Okay, so here we go. This is take one of Josiah rebuilding his snowmobile. That's right. Yep. Well, actually, it's take two because I tried the first time, but I had the wrong parts. So, after taking the parts back and getting the right ones, yep, that's where I stand right now. So, let's just take a look at the damage. That is the broken A-arm. You see, I broke that, and I bent that. That's pretty bent. Yep, broke that baby in two pieces, and then I broke this in two pieces. That's shocked. And I will be attempting to put the new ones on right there. As you can see, the other side is on over there, but this side. So is my right side. I hit culvert doing 40 miles an hour in the ditch. Not a good idea. Yeah. You might want to have insurance like I did because they covered my hiney on this one. Oh, you noticed my iPod. I am listening to, let's see, Hate Me by Blue October. Good stuff. You should download it. I have a 800 Mountain Cat EFI 144-inch jack. It's got a Jaws can in it. Here, I'll show you the beauty. Here it is. There it is. Look at that beauty. It's a Jaws. Ooh, you can see Big J. Let's see what else. Not much else I've done to this snowmobile. I will hopefully be putting a either V43 reeds or a head on it. Haven't decided yet. Let's see. Well, it's time for me to get to work. So, as you can see, I have put in the shock on now. It took me about 10 minutes. It's pretty hard to get this actual spring around the shock, but I just WD-40'd the shock and it slid pretty much right on. The hardest part was getting this, I don't know if you can see it very well, this silver little cap on at the top, but it was pretty easy. So now I'm going to put on this A-arm, right, this A-arm right here. There will be more to come. Alright, as you can see, I now have the top A-arm on and it swings fine. It was actually pretty tricky. I had to take the shock off, and I had to lift up the quarter panel here in order to get at the bolt, which is underneath here. Yeah, it was pretty much a pain, but so far so good. I mean, the time is 7 o'clock. You can't really see it, and I started at about 6:15, and I don't got too much left, so so far so good. Alright, here it is. I got the A-arms attached to this ski spindle. I got the ski spindle attached in here to the ski. And I got this part of the steering column and steering rod attached to the spindle also. And it was pretty easy to attach these three onto the spindle. I just kept all these loose and matched the angles. All in all, pretty easy so far. I'm actually going to be clearing this area now. I'm going to clear the tools and test, make sure the steering works. So, alright. And so I flipped the snowmobile back on its skis, and I run into a little problem. Yeah. The steering's okay, it's the ski. If you look at the left ski, you see how straight this boot is in here. If you look on this ski, yeah, you can totally tell it's bent. If you look along right there, see how it's bent. Along here, you can really see that it's bent. Elbows in and out. I'm gonna have to get a new ski, either new ski or new ski boot. The ski's pretty crappy. I might as well just buy new skis. Yeah. So, well, that's what insurance money is for. Kind of sucks because I thought this project was going to be over tonight. I'm just going to have to pretty much go to the freaking AutoCAD dealer again. Buy some more stuff. I don't know, I'm thinking I'm going to go with some Simmons. Screw these stupid AutoCAD skis. They don't do anything anyways. I'm either, well, I can do the cheap fix and get one new ski, or go with some Simmons. I'm going to have to do a little internet research. Alright. Okay, so here's what I've decided. I actually did some price checking on the internet, and I will not be purchasing Simmons. They're pretty expensive. I'm just going to buy a new ski. I mean, I took it off, as you can see, and it is bad. I mean, as you can see right there, you can see how crooked it is after I hit the culvert. If you look right here, you can see little wobbles in and out. So I'll be ordering a new ski sometime soon. But other than that, I'll have to make a run. It'll be good to go. It'll be good enough for this weekend. We're gonna go ride on the river. I'm gonna put the belly pan on, and I'm gonna go for a little spin tonight. Man, this really sucks. Putting on the ski isn't that hard. It's pretty easy. So, alrighty then, back to work. So, as you can see, I have put on the bottom belly pan, the silver belly pan. I marked some of the screws, like where the long and short ones go, but as I found out while putting the belly pan back on, I did not need to do that because the small ones won't fit in the large one, and the large screw won't fit in the small hole. Dummy me, didn't know that. Anyways, I also put this boot on. There was 4 screws for it, but I only have 3. I must have lost one when I crashed it. So, yep, this is on. I'm actually not going to be putting on the next belly pan on because, well, it was pop riveted, but I don't want to pop rivet it. I want to get more screws like these, so I'll have to go to the store and buy some. And then I think it's time for me to go ride and check it out, make sure it's alright. And it is 9:45, and I started at 6:45. Worked until about 6:30 or 7:30. So 6:15 to 7:30. It's about an hour and 15 minutes. Then I stopped 8:30 to. And then I came back out here at about 8:45. So all in all, it took me about 2 hours to put this thing back on, which is about what I figured. But there's still more work for me to do. Obviously, I need to replace the ski. Then I will be putting back that belly pan on. But it's time for me to go riding. All in all, if I had a choice to do this again, I would do it again for sure. I like this kind of experience, working on my snowmobile and stuff. The hardest thing about this project wasn't any of the body, like putting it back together. It was pretty much waiting for the parts. I mean, come on. I miss riding my baby. This is my baby. I miss riding it. I mean, come on. You just, yeah, it's hard to explain to people who just don't know about the bond you can have. All in all, this was a pretty easy project. I'm only 17 and I was able to do this. Just nuts and bolts, pretty much putting Legos in. So, pretty self-explanatory. Alright, peace out, brother.